Good morning, everyone. I am trying to see, I have the camera directly in front of me now, if it helps y'all hear me any better. Because my mom is wanting to not have to turn her TV up to 40. So, we'll see. I did tell her I don't talk a lot, that I mainly just stitch. But I have noticed that my voice goes a lot lower when I'm inside compared to outside. That's weird. I think it was just, I was completely in bliss when I was camping. So my voice naturally went a little higher. So yeah, I have like, this is definitely gonna end up being more than a circle a day for me on days I don't work. Because I did this one last night. You see, got a circle. And then I did a satin stitch. I took the round, you know, one of my regular, this may not be the first time. I have some of these rounds that I had already cut out previously. Well, I stuck it on the back side, and then I cut a little hole out of the middle. I still got to stitch the outside of this down. I tried to set things up to where I thought it would be a parameter for me not to go out of. We'll see how this works. Hopefully it does okay. This is Jerry Bellini's. I think she's doing a yellow dot a day. I'm not gonna do yellow. It's like my least favorite color ever. But she did the circle a day last year. I have noticed I have been getting my videos mixed up because I put her on like a play mix. So I think that this is where me just going rogue and doing whatever it is I want comes through. But I think that her new thing, her new project is a yellow dot. I'm just gonna do a circle a day. But yeah, feel free to go watch her. She definitely loves her little dots, her little circles. And I do too. I have a pen right here. I just need to take it out because it's interfering. My coffee's a wobbling because I stuck my coffee thing up there as one of the barrier things. Are y'all getting a glare? It might be too close because I have this camera stand stuck to the end of this table that sits on my bed. So I'm still sewing in my bed in the morning. Just now I have the camera right above me. We'll see. We will see. I'm also going to start on KN3's Comfort of Coverlet. That was a 2025 project. I didn't do it in 2025, but I do want to do it now that it's done. And it's right where I need to go. Ouch. So I do plan on doing that. You know, who doesn't want a little handmade comforter that's all about yourself? Sounds good to me. I forgot the name of the person who posted. She wasn't posting videos as she was doing it, but she was posting videos after they were done. And I didn't see them why the thing was going on. I seen it yesterday. I was like, well, God, I wish I would have been following her. Because she, you know, kind of like, you know, you take the prompts and you kind of turn it into whatever is you. And I just loved what she come up with. She did such a great job. And I wish I could remember her name. I gotta get into a habit of writing stuff down on a notebook. I used to. I'm still working on getting my mom to to do this. She's having a hard time with, well, what is it that you do? I said, you can do whatever you want as long as it's a circle. That's the reason why I did this flower, because she loves flowers. So I was hoping maybe that would encourage her. And on this one, the leftover strips that I had from when I did the log cabin, I just cut them into petal shapes. The only thing good is that I can see my cup of coffee now. It's not sitting on the side of me. I may have to put something on this because it is getting a little bit of a glare. So when I watch it, I'll see how bad it is. You'll see my moose? The moose? Parameters. I'm still drinking the toasted marshmallow creamer that I got. Oh, I was enjoying following the line. Do I want to come this far down? Oh yeah, that's pretty big. Oh, Waffles is feeling better. I think his hip finally just quit hurting. Because he was his normal playful self this morning. But the day after yesterday, his shot, he still, I think he was hurt more the day after than the day. Yeah, I was, last night I was watching TV and just felt the need to stitch. I'm like, I'm going to watch this movie. I'm going to need something to do with my hands. So the flower come to life. And what I'm thinking, the reason I mentioned the Coverlet of Comfort, I think that I'm going to use these as the border. How long is that one? Not very long. Got to go up one more stitch. As the border. You know, it's funny because I have a lot of quilts that I've made by the sewing machine. And the one that consistently stays on my bed is the one that I handmade. Is that not weird? I just love it. I think it's just got something to do with I specifically put that piece in that spot instead of following a pattern. I think that's what it is. But my handmade quilt, I love it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch KN3's video when her comforter started so that I can see what her, because I think that she did, like the prompt was once a month. Because then I've heard people describing their comforter, it was like January, February. So I need to go back and watch those and put little notes in a notebook so I know what I should be doing in what order. But then I don't have to wait a whole month to, I don't know, some of those pieces were pretty big. It might take me a whole month, but I doubt it. No. The pen just knocked me over. How bad is that last one? No, I'm not going to do that in the last stitch. Just not going to do it. my little needle book, quote, pin cushion, quote, everything. Let me see if I can bury this while I'm at it. Can I bury you? We'll see. Did I catch it? No, I didn't. It's okay. I will just cut it down. Okay, so that's another one. So I think I'm up to 16 now. My mom yesterday, she was like, what is that thing in the middle? I said, that's something I did off camera. It's a bunch of weaving. She's talking about my little circle in the middle that I did with just regular thin sewing machine thread. I forgot what weight you call that. It might be 12 weight. I'm not sure though. Regular sewing machine thread that I weaved. And I said it took me a long time. And then putting the log cabin together, I did not put on camera. I may do another one and just do lots of pausing, because I did enjoy doing that, very much so. Now, do I want to leave this plain, or do I want to put a circle running stitch? She says. I don't know. Oh, my poor hands are almost healed. Okay. I'm going to pause so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, anyway, did I show you that good enough? Let me put it to where you're not getting the glare, maybe. One thing bad about this format is I really can't tell which way I'm looking at. Right there by the bear. Okay, I'm going to pause. Or I'm going to take a picture. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take this. I'm going to couch this blue yarn on. I'm going to couch it down with this orange thread. You know, everything needs a pop of orange. Kind of guesstimate if that's kind of the middle. Not that it really matters that much. Just giving me a line of where I want to couch my thread. And this was actually off my yarn. Okay. I do think that this big needle held that one, but I may have to I have to clean out my basket, and it's fixing to get messy again. I think I do have a big one attached here somewhere. This one right here. Maybe. Maybe, she says. Get to the end, Stacy, and go to the end. My pins are poking me. I'm gonna put a little knot in this. Well, maybe I'm not. Okay. I'm going to come up on that circle. It's a little rough to get this through, even though I got the big needle. Okay. I'll just leave that attached. There's no need to take it off. But I do gotta get this threaded. Oh look, I matched my little moose. Just gonna do a quilter's knot on this one. Okay, have some coffee. It is morning for me. I'm going to try to come up and go down in the same circle. You know what? Same circle, like in the same spot. And then just couch it down. I don't know why I feel more comfortable going this way, but I do. I think just because I can see it better. So get over there. Bring it back. Just come down literally right beside it. But a tangled mess we weave. I talked to my son yesterday. He lives a little bit away. But he was planning on coming down this weekend. I'm like, oh my God, what a horrible weekend. I'm like, I won't be able to see you any. I was like, my schedule, I was like, I work Saturday and Sunday. Because he was going to come Sunday and Monday. Saturday and Sunday, 2 to 9. And then on Monday, I work from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. I'm like, you need to pick another weekend. I won't be able to see you any. See, this kind of stuff don't take very long. Not, well, there is some of them that you can do that takes a while, but the pieces are so little, they don't take long. What I have in my hand is a 5x5. It's a, from a, is it Charm Pack? I think it's Charm Pack. And then I'm just folding the edges up to make it a 4x4. Hope I'm on camera enough to where y'all can see me and I'm not doing this whole thing off camera. This video is not going to be really long because I do want to know if I'm staying on camera or if I'm not. I know in yesterday's video I had paused to eat. If you want to come back, I wasn't sitting in the same spot. I'm like, okay, now I'm off camera. Sorry if y'all can hear that needle clanking around down there. Okay, let me see where I want to go down. Do I want to go down the same spot? Okay, hold on. Get this out of my way. Don't lose that needle, Stacy. I think I'm going to catch a knot if I go down on the same spot. Yeah, definitely caught. Just make sure that your fabric stays, didn't get wonky. Okay. Then I'm gonna go over where those are, hopefully. Try to go under. This is kind of tied itself because I went through the other one, so I probably really don't have to do anything else. Yeah, that's good. A little bit bulky. Do I want to just take that knot out and try to couch it better? I think that's what I'm going to do. hopefully just enough. Which way? I'm just going to go ahead and fill in where they're joining together. Because I did take that knot out of the back. I definitely see the hump right there. It's okay. It is okay. Alright, so I'm going to see if there's anything else I want to do with this one. Or do I want to leave it simple? Let me pause you again. Maybe. Okay, so the only thing I've done is finger pressed. So I know what size my template is. And I'm going to hope that I can still see the creases. Ouch. I do have to hold my arms up a little more using this table, so hopefully that doesn't cause any issues, but we'll see. Slide. Thank you. I need for you to actually catch all the fabric down there. Thank you. been putting pins in my sides just because they poke up. Like right there, looks like it's gonna be not straight here. All right. Once that pin comes out, I should even back out. Blue one seems like it's a tad bigger. Ouch. Okay. Do I want to use the yellow thread to outline this? I don't really think I'll have enough of this one. Let's see what she has in the basket. Do I have in the basket? Oh, that's neon yellow. Really neon. This is yellow. It's not really orange, but okay, my little needle is it's weird. I kind of thought I had it on top, but maybe I didn't. Let's see if it's this one. Let's see, as I'm talking to myself on camera. That's nice. Just doing another quilter's knot here. God, I could hardly see this yellow thread. This may not be a good thing. It's definitely bright. I probably should have went with a gray. I don't think I like, maybe this one. Let's see. I'm not convinced that I like that yellow. Well, this is going to be one of those threads that's not started. Oh, I just love it when you can't see where. Does anybody see it? I think it's just going to be one of these. I make my own. What I have noticed on this brand of thread here that a lot of these I've had to make my own. Because I can never see them. It's like, what were y'all thinking? And sometimes I can get it out, and sometimes I can't. Voila. Oh, I'm stuck. Voila. Do not want the small one on this one. We want the medium one. Flipping the edgier thread would have been smart, Stacy. If anybody would like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. Which one's going more normal than the rest? We'll start in. Yeah, you don't want your arm going back that far, Stacy. Make this shorter. Pull the needle. Catch a pin. And she's silent. See, I can't help it. I start sewing. It's like I'm not capable of doing two things at one time when it comes to sewing. Pull that pin. Oh, I'm in Florida in case nobody knows this. And we were cold yesterday. We were cold. Even me, myself, and I love the cold weather. When I when I was running around, I had like layers on. I was like, okay. How little are you, you pretty little? Let me see if I go this, if it'll catch it. No, that's going to be too close. My scissors are running away. Pull that pin. I like background noise. So today, it's actually myself on the TV up there. And see, there's not a lot of noise. I don't know. If I'm stitching, I guess I just want to stitch. I don't really do tutorials. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. Just me being me. Where are you going? You're going that way. Apparently I'm going to be on a roll. Catch on the edge. Hold it differently, Stacy. Oh, that's bending. Stop bending. How long is that one? Pretty short. Pin. This one's really short, but this edge is really short. Well, it doesn't help that I'm going wonky either. Get back. Yeah, after I'm done with this, I'm going to end this video. That way I can see. Are you staying on? I know it feels a little odd holding my arms up to where this table was, and it's in the lowest position that it could go. I think I just got that edge a little taller. Yeah, pretty good. I was sewing last night watching the Golden Girls. It's funny, I used to do art watching the Golden Girls too. Something about those ladies bring me pleasure. Betty White, she's got to be somebody that just touched everybody's life. And I have absolutely no idea why they just popped in my head, but they did. Probably because my brain's probably thinking, yeah, you're watching you got yourself on the background instead of the Golden Girls. That's probably why. It's funny how when you're doing this, your brain will like automatically be thinking, okay, what are you going to do next? What are you going to do next? What is your next circle going to be? Uh-oh. I don't want that to be too loose. We got a snag back here that I didn't notice. I will get it. Okay, so there's that one. Can we see? So we have, okay, so technically, I have those three that are new for today. Are we on camera? I can't even see where I'm at. I really can't see. I'm kind of really upside down. Okay. So I did the inside of this one last night. I did this one, all of this one last night because I wanted to show my mom the circle in the middle, but it's a flower. You can kind of do whatever you want to do as long as you put a circle on it. So we got the flower, and then I just couched down some yarn on that one. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video so I can see how horribly I went off camera or if my sound is any better. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.